What's up, you guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing this look right here, and we're going to be using the Geek Chic cosmetics that I talked to you guys about in my Insta finds in my recent video. So I wanted to create a look using those pieces, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Using my Tarte From the Sea foundation, I'm going to go ahead and just put a very light layer using my Morphe sponge. And I'm just going to go ahead and pat this all over my face, obviously. And doing things a little bit different today, I'm going to go ahead and bronze my face up using Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. And I'm using a stippling brush because, as I always say, I just feel like a stippling brush gives a very lighter, more natural finish. So that's why I'm using a stippling brush to just kind of give a little bit of extra warmth. I've loved this bronzer. It's super soft and creamy. Using the Power Up Primer by Geek Chic Cosmetics, I'm going to go ahead and put that all over my lid. I didn't really read the directions on how to use it, so I don't currently have like a full review of that primer, but for this look, it did keep my shadow on for quite some time. Using the Harry Potter themed eyeshadow in House Elf, I'm going to go ahead and dip that in there, and as you can see, it's extremely pigmented. It's so stunning, and I'm going to just put that all over my lid and literally stop right where my crease begins. Using the shade called 12% of a Plan, I'm going to go ahead and use this kind of fluffy blending brush. Oh my god, I picked like the best day to do a voiceover when they're doing construction outside my house. I'm just going to take this and start blending this just above the crease line, but kind of blending it in with the House Elf color. This is kind of like a dusty rose color, and just mixing them together is just creating a very kind of dramatic smoky look, which I am loving right now. So I'm just going to continue really blending that a lot, like seriously blending for days until I kind of reach that desired kind of smoky look. I'm just basically blending and dragging it above the crease line, mixing those two colors. Using this Lorac eyeshadow in the shade Posh, I'm going to go ahead and use this as a kind of a highlight, but also just an additional kind of transitional shade, just to kind of bring everything all together. Again, with 12% of a Plan, I'm going to go ahead and take this and just sweep this into my, not into my waterline, but just right there to create that smoky effect. You guys know what I'm talking about. I'm going to go ahead and take that and put that on first, and then I'm going to go in again with House Elf, and again we're just blending these colors together pretty much everywhere. So I'm going to go ahead and take that and again just kind of drag that to my waterline and really smoke it out. Not really smoke it out, but like, you know, a little bit, like 12%. Using my IT Cosmetics CC Plus Eye with SPF 50+, I'm going to go ahead and slather this all under my eyes to conceal and brighten. I really love this stuff. I haven't used it in a while, but I don't know, I just felt inspired to use it. So I'm going to go ahead and use it, and I actually kind of use it to create a little bit more of a sharper, smoky like line where my shadow is on the outer corner with this brush, and I feel like that works pretty well. But we're kind of going for that smoky kind of grungy look anyways, so yeah. We of course need to powder under our eyes, so I'm going to go ahead and set all of that with that NYX powder, and then going in with my ColourPop Mr.bing. I love this liner. I've raved about it a million times. I'm going to go ahead and pop that on my eyelid, my line right there. What is it called? I don't know. Moving on to brows, I'm going to go ahead and again with ColourPop, I'm going to use Banging Brunette, and we don't have time to like really be showing these brows, and I just do them the same in every single video, so there you go. Using the e.l.f. Baked Blush in Peachy Cheeky, which is extremely non-pigmented. I mean, it's practically invisible, but for whatever reason I still continue to use it because I feel like it gives you a tiny bit of color. I'm gonna go ahead and do that, and also pop on some super just wispy lashes. And again, with House Elf, I'm just going in and kind of touching up anything that might have faded a tad bit in all of the blending process. So just adding that House Elf right there to make sure that it's still kind of that dark. And then with the Wet n Wild highlighting palette, under the brow, on the cheeks, and right there in my Cupid's bow. It's coming. Where is it? Any day now. There it is, right there on the Cupid's bow. And then ColourPop, yes, with the metallics. This is in the color Zebra. I've been dying to use a metallic in a tutorial, and you guys, I love this. Oh my gosh, I would wear it every single day, except I have like 50 other ColourPop shades, so you know, I gotta treat them all fairly. So, but I love the way that this turned out, seriously, so much, and I hope that you guys did too. And if you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and also comment down below what you guys want to see next. Fall is coming. What do you guys want to see? So yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this, and until next time, I hope you have a good day or good night, whatever it is, wherever you are, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.